Good morning. What a lovely campsite. However, I was disturbed last night. There was a noise in the bushes and I froze and I turned the light on my phone off. Stayed very, very still. The sound came closer and closer and closer. And by the time I could ascertain it was the sound of an animal, not a man, I was very relieved. And then when it got to just here, this patch of dirt just here, I turned the torch on my phone. And at first I thought it was a giant porcupine because of the bristles, but I have to assume it was a very large wild boar. And I know it's a couple of months old now, but the whole man or bear in the forest debate, I have to tell you guys, I was rooting for a wild animal. So it was pretty awesome to see a wild boar. Anyway, he froze in the torchlight. I think there was one other. They froze for a second and then they sped off. Good result. So that was pretty exciting overnight. Today I'm off to see the thing that I've come all the way through the Sicilian hills for, and that is a huge, I think, Roman villa full of mosaics. Is it wild boar that have dug up all this undergrowth, I suppose? Ciao! Oh, I love Italy, but those Romans! I swear this villa is at the bottom of the valley and I have to come all the way back up again afterwards. I'm a bit worried about the lack of traffic and cars in the car park. No, it can't be closed. Phew. Pretty excited. It's expensive, but I've ridden 5 days across Sicily for this. I'm keen. Apparently these are the servants' quarters on account of how basic the design is.
Seduti qui i romani mangiucchiavano qualcosa, bevevano qualcosa e volgevano lo sguardo
The image of these athletes has been installed over the original.
Prego, non vi fermate, prego. Dei figli, dei bambini, quindi qui con l'utente sceglie proprio come personaggio il bambino.
Really, really good. 12 euros, but there was lots of signage in English. The place is enormous. I've probably seen better preserved mosaics at the Bardo Museum in Tunis, but to see them all in situ, in place in the villa, was really, really good. Stoked. these. Some of them you can see quite deeply into. Turns out I don't know what pancetta is. I hope it's something I like. I like it, but I'm afraid to Google it until after I've finished eating. Since a thunderstorm came through this afternoon, it's been actually quite cold. I don't remember the last time I complained about being cold, but I'm not complaining because guess what? Another new patron. What? Thank you very much, Heather. Wow, what a week. Thanks heaps for supporting me in this way. I'm incredibly humbled and grateful. Thank you very much indeed, all of my patrons, and a special thank you and welcome to Heather. Thank you so much. This spot is the exact opposite of well hidden. I've actually come out at the top of this fire trail in complete view, but I reckon if I put my grey tent behind this rock, then it's pretty well hidden from that direction, and it's fine in every other direction. So that's the plan. I'm so excited to eat this same meal all over again. My only regret is that I couldn't find any more figs to go with it. Cheers! What a good day. I have checked the forecast before camping up a hill. The electrical storm has passed. There's just this little bit of residual rain and wind. It's supposed to be dry and clear and still overnight. The wild boar forecast should be low as well, being up a hill. I'm confident not to see any of those tonight. All being well, a quiet and still night. Cheers!